something.
What?
Why you go down on me?
No.
I went down on you.
Yeah, that was different.
So how?
That was then.
Please?
I'm no good at it.
Hey, this isn't a contest. We're talking about making love.
I don't want to right now.
You want me to go down on you again?
If I do it, will you shut up about all this other stuff?
You know I won't.
Then go down on yourself.
Hey, what happened? You were gonna do it.
Anything. I was gonna do anything to get you to quit picking at me. I mean, come on, just get out of here. Get someone else to go down on you.
I don't want somebody else to go down on me.
Jesus, I just had a vision of what it's gonna be like on Monday at work after all of this. I'm not quitting my job. I was there first.
What are you talking about?
I don't think we're looking for the same thing.
We are, only I found it and you've given up.
Yeah, long before the sun ever rose on your ugly face.
Oh. What scares you more, marriage or kids?
I'm not scared. And I told you, I can't have any.
I told you we can adopt.
I don't love you.
That wasn't the question.
You hear what you want to hear.
Do you know anybody who doesn't?
Yeah, not all the time.
You're only telling me you don't love me so you don't have to find out if you could. I mean, just because you've given up on the possibility, I'm not going to let you drag me down with you. You're coming up to my level. I have to pull you by the hair.
I'm not going anywhere with some man who, for all of his bullshit about marriage and kids and Shakespeare,
It's not bullshit.
just wants me to go down on him.
Pretend it was a metaphor.
Fuck you, it was a metaphor. It was a blowjob. What's a metaphor?
Something that stands for something else.
Oh, I was right the first time, a blowjob.
A sensual metaphor for mutual acceptance.
Fuck you. What, anyway, is mutual about a blowjob?
I made that up. I'm sorry. It wasn't a metaphor. It was just something I wanted us to do.
And I didn't.
God, let go, will you? One lousy little peccadillo and it's off with his head.
Stop using words I don't know. What's a peccadillo?
A blowjob. Notice I even died, you didn't do it.
I noticed.
And let me notice something for you. You wouldn't have died if you had. Thanks for making me feel about this big. I'm sorry. I mistook you for a kindred spirit. Kindred, two of a kind, sharing a great affinity.
I know what kindred means.
Well, shall we go for affinity?
That is the first really rotten thing you've said to me all night. Somebody who would make fun of somebody else's intelligence, no worse, their education or lack of, is somebody I would be very glad not to know. I thought you were strange, Johnny. I thought you were sad. I didn't realize you were cruel.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a cruelty just waiting to happen again, and I don't want to be there when it does.
Please. Look, I'm not good with people. Oh, but I want to be. Maybe I can get away with it for long stretches, but I always hang myself in the end. Fuck.
Okay, don't cry. Please don't cry.
It's not cruelty. It's a feeling I don't matter. That nobody hears me. Like I'm trying to swim, back to shore, but there's this tremendous undertow, and I'm not getting anywhere. Like my arms and legs are doing a mile a minute, but they're not taking me any closer to where I want to be.
And where is that?
With you.
You don't even know me.
Yes, I do. It scares people how much we really know each other, so we pretend we don't. You know me. You've known me all your life. Only now I'm here. Take me, use me, try me. There's a reason we're called Frankie and Johnny.
No, there are a million other Frankies out there and a billion other Johnnies. The world is filled with Frankies and Johnnies and Jacks and Jills.
But only one this Johnny, one this Frankie.
We're too different.
What? You say potatoes. All right, I'll say potatoes. I don't care. I love you. I want to marry you.
I don't say potatoes. Who the hell says potatoes?
Are you listening to me?
I'm trying very hard not to.
That's your trouble. You don't want to hear anything you don't think you already know. Let me tell you something, Cinderella. Your Prince Charming has come. Wake up before another 1,000 years go by. Don't throw me away like a gum wrapper because you think there's something about me you may not like. I have what it takes to give you anything and everything you want. Well, maybe not here or here, but here. And that would please me enormously. I mean, all I ask is that you use your capacity to everything and everyone for me. It's within you. If we could do that for each other, we'd give our kids the universe. They'd be Shakespeare and the most beautiful music ever written. And a saint maybe, or a champion athlete. Or a president all rolled into one. Terrific kids, how could they not be? Look, we have a chance to make everything turn out all right again. Turn our backs on everything that went wrong. I mean, we have a chance to begin now and start all over again, but only if we start right now. This minute, this room, and us. I know this thing, Frankie.
I want to show you something, Johnny. He did this. That man I told you about, with a belt buckle.
It's gone.
No. It'll never go.
It's gone. It's gone now. I made it go.
What? Are you my guardian angel?
It seems to me the right people are our guardian angels.
I wanted things too, you know.
I know.
A man, family, kids. He's the reason I can't have any.
He's gone. Choose me. Hurry up, it's getting light out. I turned into a pumpkin.
It's getting light out.
It's so beautiful standing there.
The only time I saw the sun come up with a guy was my senior prom. His name was Johnny DeCorso, but everyone called him Skunk. He was a head shorter than me and not much to look at, but no one else had asked me, so it was him or else. I was dreading it, but you know what? That boy could dance. You should have seen us. We were the stars of the prom. We did the Lindy's and the Mambo and the Twist and the Monkey and the Frug, all the fast dances. Everyone's mouth was down to here. And then afterward, we went to the lake to watch the sun come up. He told me he was going to be on American Bandstand one day. I wonder if he ever made it.
Must be something about you when sun rises and men call Johnny.
You got a nickname?
No. It's be really popular, really unpopular to have a nickname.
I'll give you a nickname. All right. You're really gonna hate me saying this, but you're a terrible dancer.
Show me. Like that? There?
Better.
You're gonna make a wonderful teacher.
What is that?
Something from Brigadoon.
No, that's not something from Brigadoon. That isn't even remotely something from Brigadoon. That isn't even remotely something from anything. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. That's something from Brigadoon. You can't have kids in a place this size.
Who says?
How big is your place?
Even smaller.
Very
We'll have a nice snug family. It'll be wonderful.
Does it always get so light this fast this time of year?
Uh-huh. The sun's in a hurry to shine on us.
You can pardon my French, but that's bullshit.
I could sleep all day today.
Yeah, what are you planning to do?
Watch you.
You're just weird enough to do it, too. Well, you can forget it. I can't sleep when people are watching me.
How do you know?
I was in the hospital for my gallbladder, and I had a roommate who just watched me all the time. I had them move me. I got a private room for the price of a semi. Is this the sort of stuff you look forward to learning about me?
Uh-huh.
You're nuts.
I'm happy.
Where are you taking me?
Well,
Oh, that old place again.
you got a side this time.